I was flipping through the channels and there's a Miss Universe swimsuit competition. Huh? ये कब से?
Okay, so this is the MGI produced Miss Universe swimsuit competition. Okay, let's have a look.
All right, let's see who were our favorite. Top 20, and this is ranked, so you don't want to miss it. Stay tuned.
Jennifer Hawkins, Miss Universe 2004. Welcome to Thailand.
Live from Bangkok's
Sawadee ka,
it's
and
Miss
welcome to
Universe
Thailand.
2005.
Welcome to Thailand. Sawadee ka.
Hey everybody, welcome back to our channel. We are the Pageant Gurus, and this is a surprise because there was a swimsuit competition in Miss Universe 2025 before the preliminaries. This is not something we'd see, and we were wondering, but as Guru said, it's got the MGI aura
MGI. The
this
MGI
time.
stamp.
So they tried to replicate it.
I'm not complaining.
I don't think I was very happy. I'm not as well, Guru. I have lots to say. And so what we did as usual, since everybody's watching, is we ranked our top 20 best in swimsuit, and there were some surprises as well. So I guess that's pretty much how to describe what happened. Guru, let's get
Wait, before that, guys, if you really find this content entertaining and interesting, please go and subscribe right away because there are going to be a lot of more content coming up and you don't want to miss that. Right, let's start with our top 20 and we'll go very quickly. Emma, who is at number 20?
number 20. Sadly, this girl is my favorite, and my darling has dropped a lot, but I have a tie because somebody else was amazing with her. 20 is India, Monica. Okay, now she did everything right, but here's the problem with her styling, and it showed because when you are putting an extension and a long one, you either put a bun and then put your extension so it looks like a single ponytail, but she just attached it, so the styling went horribly wrong, and it was uncomfortable when she did the twirl. She tripped, but not a big deal actually, because some other girl tripped, and I'll talk about that a little later. And of course, joining her is Bangladesh. I think Tangio's got a beautiful aura. Loved Bangladesh. She owned it. I was like, wow. I was surprised and super happy. All right, who's at 20 for you?
Okay, 20 for me is Bangladesh as well. First time in this list, I think I'm understanding her energy, and it's slowly but
Yes.
surely creeping up. And I'm looking forward to her moves. She was owning it actually, and she I think wore a two-piece compared
Yes,
to
and she accessorized it as well. Yes.
correct. So I think that really made me see, and she's a curvaceous, confident woman actually, and I like that about her. So she's at number 20 for me. Okay,
All
number
right.
19.
Number 19 is another girl who tripped, but it didn't matter because she owned it. And this was Argentina. I absolutely loved her look, loved the hair, and I loved that pink flower in her hair that matched the swimsuit. I thought it was adorable. She walked gracefully. She was beautiful. Unlike India, when Monica tripped, it kind of showed on her face that she got upset. It's okay, sweetie. Okay, first off, before we begin, that entire catwalk thing was like an obstacle course. It was so girls. When they, they were so scared of falling, it was an obstacle course. They were like, okay, fall here, fall. It was like I was playing like that, that froggy game when we were kids. The frog has to cross. It was like that. So
This is typical
horrible,
Nawaz.
horrible,
This is
absolutely
typical
horrible
Nawaz.
catwalk.
This is
I mean,
typical
the ramp.
Nawaz because he's known for making things difficult for women in these contests and then just sit down and take a laugh, right? We've seen that so many times where I think 2 years back, all the girls, I think one third of the girls fell on the floor of the tiled swimsuit, swimming pool where it was
This
raining.
did not work in his favor. This was clearly Namat written all over. The obstacle course ramp was horrifying. They're walking from top and there's another pool, and then they walk down the stairs, another pool, and then they walk towards like a tambu, like a tent ke beech mein garden laga diya, like in the shadi ke, when you go to the shadi, the water is served behind the tent. So it was like that. Like shadi ke tambu ke piche there was this little grass. Then they walked from there, then on top of this thing. horribly stupid, and there was no MU logo anyway, like they did Miss Grand International when they come and finally pose. There was
Hmm.
nothing. Horrible, horrible. Okay, so but Argentina, fantastic. 19 for you, Guru.
Okay, Turks and Caicos. I think she has a strong presence. I loved her swimsuit,
Mm.
and I think she did extremely well. At number 19, Turks and Caicos. Okay, number 18,
All
Emma.
right,
Who
number
is this?
18 is a newcomer. I thought she was absolutely stunning, and what I liked about this girl is that she wore a lot of jewelry which worked. And this was Czech Republic. I loved her hair, loved her walk. She was so quirky, so perky, everything. Loved it. Fantastic. Czech Republic, you made it. Guru, 18 for
Okay,
you.
number 18 for me is Miss Haiti. I think those eyes just
Oh,
don't deliver all the time. When the face card is so strong that I think that's where people look, and I think she did an amazing job just traversing this entire labyrinth of a maze. I think she did extremely well. So for me, at number 18 is Haiti, who is at number 17 for Emma.
okay, so number 17 is, of course, the crowd favorite is Miss Thailand. I thought she walked well. I guess I have other girls for very obvious reasons why she was a little low, but she's definitely on my list. Thailand is just the same. I'm not seeing anything new. I'm seeing the same expression, same look, same hairstyle. I don't know. I mean, I'm just bored of it. It's just getting mundane. I want to see more from Veena, more variety from Veena, which I'm not seeing. So that's why she's at 17. Guru, 17
Number
for you.
17, I can show you with the screenshot. 17 is also Thailand. So I think we sh- it's only so much that one can reinvent oneself. I think we've seen so
Yeah.
much of her in the last 8 years that it's difficult to get a wow moment, and I'm really looking forward to those wow moments, not wow moments during the preliminaries. For it's a clean walk, nothing wrong about it, but
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
just it doesn't inspire anymore.
yeah.
I think that's where it's probably our fault. It's not her fault. So, but we are just ranking. This is our ranking, right?
I don't think it's that fault. I think the other girls are way more powerful and they're showing variety, and that's what I love because Czech just came in, Bangladesh just came in. Wow. So this is how you upgrade. You are not noticed and then you get noticed. But if it's the same thing, it gets kind of boring, and that's what's happening. All right.
In
116. 16 is a girl I love. I did love how she styled her hair, but she's a little bit lower for me. And this is Ecuador. I loved Ecuador. I just felt that it was kind of okay. It was okay. But she's beautiful. I think Ecuador had a ponytail, if I'm right. She had the puffy ponytail. And I think that worked on her. Yeah. No, that was Costa Rica. Sorry. Ecuador was the other day. Yeah, so that's where Ecuador was again, pretty much same. All right, Guru, 16, sweet 16.
is India. So again, we know what all happened, and I
Yeah,
do feel that straight hair is not her hair. Please do not do
no,
that during the
no.
preliminary or during the finals. We spoke about it earlier as well. I think volume card for Manika definitely will go a long way. Yes, girls stripped and all is there, but I think she still held her calm, and I think the fans there or the people who are reporting at the venue are loving her. So continue that momentum. I think that'll keep giving you the boost and the power and the confidence to sail through other rounds as well. It's a small, gimmicky round. Just don't take too
Yeah.
much heat onto it. Okay,
It's
who
not even
is
part of the ranking in the real
number
ranking.
15?
Number 15 for me is a girl that just popped in. She was so cute. She was absolutely lively. And wow, this is Miss Botswana. I absolutely loved her styling, loved the jewelry. She was so cute. There was blue around her. She has the sweetest smile. Like, how did I not notice her smile? Love Botswana. Take a look at her in swimsuit and let me know what you think about it. Guru, 15 for you.
15 for me is Ecuador. You're right, Emma. She
Mm,
is. I did not get that. Neither the glamorous moment, nor did I get the sexy moment, nor did I.
yeah.
It's she's there, but I couldn't define the moment that I was experiencing walking. Seeing her do her thing in the swimsuit. She's
Mm,
amazing, amazing body, guys, and swimsuit. Everything is great, but I think it came out. It was still underwhelming for me. I can't pinpoint, but it was not really. Compared to the others, I would say it didn't give her enough visibility. Okay. So with Ecuador, yes, I do feel if probably she would have gone with some other swimsuit color other than green, I think it could
mm,
have been better. But otherwise, I think her frame, or probably she's too skinny. I don't know. Maybe that could be the reason. I felt that she's too bony.
Something
That
should
could
have
be the
popped. Either she should have worn some hair accessory or a flower or something. It became just too dull. Yeah.
okay.
Okay.
Is that number 14?
14. All right. 14 for me is a girl I put a little higher than Guru, is Turks and Caicos. I love her. I think obviously everybody loves her. She was fantastic. But she had to make it to my list. So I had cut a lot of other girls out, and she definitely was there. So Turks and Caicos at 14. Guru, for you.
Okay, at 14 for me is Miss Palestine. I think compared to all the other swimsuit competition where women have been told to wear other than a swimsuit, I think she clearly stood out. We've seen the likes of what Miss Pakistan wore, and I think that was quite a disaster. Um, but it just shows that if you're creative, if you have the right intent to show glamour and use that moment to still lead a lasting impression, this
Yeah,
is that masterclass, a very interesting geometric design. The pink and the white really gives a very cool vibe to the whole event, and she was still owning it, and she's smiling, and she was not at all jittered by the fact that she's standing out or she's not the norm of what the swimsuit should be. She was having a brilliant time, and it was clearly reflected in not just what she presented through her face, but also her moves. It wasn't limiting her moves in any which way or making it
true.
uncomfortable. So that's where she is at
Absolutely.
14.
All right.
Okay, who was at
Unlucky
number
number
13?
13. All right, 13, this girl has dropped. Unluckily on 13. But I do still love her. It's Chile. I think Chile is gorgeous. She walked well. Yeah, she's amazing. I think in evening gown she rocks. I think she just needed a little more, but she was almost there. So definitely a 13 Chile. I mean, I can't say anything more about this girl. Guru, unlucky
Okay,
13 for you.
now is Guatalu. I just felt
Oh,
that it's just the same. I know we don't have much choice when it comes to hair, but this time the hair was overpowering to the point that I wasn't enjoying the. She was, in fact, I felt that she was not enjoying the moment compared to the evening gown presentation show where there was a bit of allure, there was a mystery, and
okay.
there's a bit of pizzazz as well, I would say. But here I did not find it as poppy as probably some of the other girls. And I feel that, yes, this could be her superpower, her afro, but it can also be her limiting belief in terms of
Hmm,
getting some different styling. So
true.
that's my view. Number 13 got it.
Okay. Number 12 for me is a girl I put one higher than Guru, I think one or two higher than Guru. It's Palestine. Absolutely agree. Palestine rocked. I mean, that is how you pull off a conservative swimsuit. I mean, it was beautiful. That pink, that design, that hair, that makeup, that walk. She did not stumble on the stairs. She was graceful. The stairs is what everybody was feeling a little nervous, and she just owned it. I mean, that pink was spectacular on her. That's the kind of swimsuit I wanted to see Lou Jane wear from Miss Bahrain in 2025, not that garbage bag that they were given. So
Agree.
absolutely horrifying. This is how you pull it. So fantastic, Miss Palestine. Okay, 12 for Guru.
Well, she is again Miss Chile. So I do feel
Ooh.
that whole, while she can be the amazing ice princessy look can happen, but when it comes to, trying to be sexy, I think that's where she's not able to get that fine balance. So it comes across as lack of energy a bit. And I think that's where I would give her some grace for her to pep herself up and probably have a shot of coffee and then go onto the stage.
All right, so this is 11, and let's be quick about it because 10 more girls to go. All right, at 11 is a girl I put one higher than Guru. This is Guadalupe. I think she's fantastic. And yes, the hair was a little more bigger than I imagined what it used to be before. It's maybe it was the humidity. Humidity makes the hair puff up even more. So I'm guessing it was the humidity. But when I was trying to look for a face, and when they did that close up, oh, that is why I love her. I know. So absolutely gorgeous. All right, 11 for your Guru. Quickly before we
Okay,
get to 10.
11 for me is Miss Malta. I believe she is
Oh.
really, really, doing all the things right. Every step of whether it's a competition or not, a very
Mm,
wholesome body, a very, what do you say? I loved the accessories also that she wore along with the blue color that she was wearing. I think she was wearing a blue swimsuit, if I'm not wrong. And I think
Mm.
that really the confidence of this lady is second to none. And coming from a not very powerful sash factor, I think she's really turning heads. So at number 11 is Malta for
Number
me.
10. Okay, at number 10 for me is a girl I think is gorgeous and she looks spectacular is Estonia. Oh my God, she was so cute. But I loved her walk. I love the way she's so young and fresh and that face. Oh my God, she's just another version of Victoria. A lot of people are saying that as well. All right, Guru, who made it to number 10 for you?
Oof, okay, she is Miss Costa Rica. I
Oh,
love
you
her
put her really, huh?
smile, and she's reminded me of Shanice Palacio for some reason. You know, her face and the smile reminds me of her. I loved her. The what do you call those ponytails with those
No, they were these puffball ponytails, exactly. That's what I loved about it. And I kind of wanted India to do something like that. Yes, it was
Actually,
amazing.
that's a good idea for India. If she wants to have the straight, then have those because then otherwise there's
Correct.
something to hold on to. So I think
That's right.
she did nothing. I think I don't know whether she tripped or not, but I think there was many places, especially at the place where from the garden one has to go to the stage. I think many girls were tripping there, but I don't think she tripped there. But I believe that she is not the swimsuit Wawa Voom personality to carry off those kind of swimsuits, which is the Trump era. So she's great, but not up there in my top five right now. So number 10 is Costa Rica.
Interesting. Okay, number 9 for me is Malta. I put it a little higher than Guru. I do love her. I think she's spectacular with that hair, that hairstyle. She is gorgeous. Very, she's got this very elegant womanly look, which I love about her. She's something. I don't know how the interviews are today, so I hope she did well. All right, who is at number 9? The Guru.
Yo, this is going to be a bloodbath. It is Miss Venezuela. Miss Venezuela.
No, are you crazy?
Yeah, I just felt there was a point in which she lost herself. I don't. There was one moment, and I'm really nitpicking. Okay,
Where?
in the end, if you
Why?
look at the last moment when she's posing, she's visibly uncomfortable. Or probably I am
Because
seeing something else.
that obstacle course was giving everyone nightmares, yeah. Come on, that
Like
was not a competition
she's
that was
actually a
needed.
queen. She's actually a queen. She reminds me of Estefania Fernandez, Miss Universe 2009. And she felt that, why the hell am I doing this? She's that kind of a
Oh
woman. But,
God.
like, she
Nobody
gave that.
wanted to do that stupid obstacle course, first of all. But okay, I agree. I respect your decision.
That's what.
Okay, number 8. Let's move to number 8. It is for me a Miss Universe Latina. I think she's wonderful. I think she knows how to walk. She knows how to style herself and she knows how to be noticed. And she has been doing that, consistently she's been doing that. So that's an amazing achievement. Okay, Guru, number 8 for you.
Is Miss Brazil. Miss Brazil is really coming up the charts, and probably this time I really noticed her to a point where now she's also flirtatiously enjoying her time with the camera. I liked her in the opening. She again was good in the subsequent video, but this one, I think she really solidified herself as a very strong contender from the Americas. So Brazil it is. Okay, who's at number 7 then for now?
A 7 is a girl I love, and I put a little higher than Guru. It is Miss Haiti. I thought she was fantastic. For someone like her, with that body, with those eyes, I love her red lips. I mean, I just love that pop of color on her. It looked amazing. And what I liked about her, she looked very different from all the other girls, from the usual swimsuits, you see from, MGI girls walking. I love that she was unique. I love that she was different. And that's what I want to see, uniqueness, and then I saw that in Haiti. That is why she's so higher for me, because I'm tired of seeing the same old, oh, she didn't look like this girl, or this is how they usually do. I don't care what people usually do. I want you to do you. And Haiti, you did you. Loved it.
My number 7 is Miss Philippines. Miss Philippines was wearing a green.
She was not on my list, first of all. I don't know how you put Philippines high and Venezuela low. I am not getting that.
Yes, I think what I liked about her was her final pose. I think that
Nothing.
really, for
Same
judges
thing.
also, what we've seen, girls, that there are moments where the judges are actually locking in their scores. So there was, in fact, an analysis done. There are 3 points at which girls are actually scored by judges, and it's very important to keep those movements picture perfect as much as possible. So I believe there was this one moment where she is turning and then she turns her head back and she gives a very sexy look, and I think that's where my you know projection of what we've seen for Philippines became better, because till now always sweet,
You, not for
teeny,
me. Yeah.
princessy. That was that one look that
That's
I
the same look she
know,
has done in every photo shoot. That side look, that same expression, the same hair.
but it was
She's
in
done
motion.
that. Recently, there was a photo shoot. I forgot the name with who, and she's in a black swimsuit. Same poses. There is again no variety to her. It is the same look, the same hairstyles. It's just repeat and that's it. It's copy paste. She is not on my list this time because she bored me. That same cute thing. I'm cute, and then suddenly I'm sex out. Okay, let's move on. Number 6 for me is a girl I think is stunning. Oh my God, I think she'll surprise all of us, and that is Miss Canada. Wow, Canada was amazing. I think the way she walked, I was like, oh, okay, wow. I mean, like that's confidence, you know. And I watched it again, and I'm like, the way she stood. I mean, that's sexy. The way she stood and smiled and just looked straight up and posed, that is sexy for me. So Canada, fantastic. All right. Guru, 6 for you.
Number 6 for me is Miss Portugal. I think she clearly stands as the flag bearer of Europe, very confident, very wholesome, and very, very confident. I think she really locked the stage, and
Agreed.
I'd love to see more of her in the times to come. Okay, it is the top 5, Emma, and who kicks off into this unique circle?
I have a huge surprise for top 5. A huge one. It's gonna be very, very shocking for a lot of people because they're a tie of in number 5. A girl I love and I've always loved from day one, and I've put her higher than Guru. This is Costa Rica, and joining her is an absolute newcomer who looked spectacular, Miss Senegal. All right, now Senegal was really skinny, but she looked fantastic with that hair. And if you guys have seen Coming to America, when the guy is meeting his first princess who he's supposed to marry, she comes in this gold dress and she has this, hair with a ponytail on top with this beautifully encrusted, a gold bangle. I don't know what it is, a headdress. She had that, and she had this African themed sarong. Oh my God, she was so stunning. I don't know how people have noticed that. The only thing is she's too skinny. I like my women with a little bit of flesh. Everybody knows that. So this was a little skinny, but oh my God, I think she just shot up that look, that hair, that pose, and she walked very regal, very regal. And you know what I loved about it, Guru? It was not the usual stuff you see. It's not the usual walk, the usual, oh my God, that's a perfect thing. This is how it's supposed to be. I'm saying, I don't want it to be supposed to be a certain way. Do your own thing. She did her own thing. She was not scared to come up, and she's reached up 5 for me. Senegal, loved it. Costa Rica, well, you know I love you, and you know everything I say about you. So there you go. Okay, Guru, who is at 5? I think it's going to be bloodshed from Guru. The 5 onwards.
I've already completed.
Okay.
Well, all I can say is it's a clean sweep from Americas. All my top 5 are from Americas. So let's start with number 5. Oh, no, sorry. No, actually. I take my word back. Okay, let's just go. Number 5 is Miss Puerto Rico. I really love this girl. She did amazing in last time's gala, and those curves and those movements and that passerella confidence in her walk continues on the swimsuit stage as well. And the thing is that she is twirling and she's walking and then she's flipping, and all of this is so perfect. It's quite amazing how much of practice this would have taken for her to make this look so effortless. Guys, these things don't come in a quick fix that you just start your training today and then suddenly within weeks it'll happen. So some things, yes, you can make up and clearly get to a level which is quick, but for pasarela, this and everybody is not Harnaz. Harnaz was one lady who within 45 days had to, from Miss India, had to go directly into the universe stage. So there are those rare occasions, but then those are not examples; those are exceptions, right? So if one knows that this is one pageant system one has to get into, then start investing in your ramp walk coaches, and in even looking at YouTube and doing your stuff. It doesn't cost anything, but it's just the practice of feeling at ease wearing your heels and walking through a staircase is very, very important. Okay, who is at number
Wow,
4?
that was a long, long, long introduction.
No, that was a lesson. It was not a introduction
No
for.
lesson. I mean, it's true because I hope Sri Lanka is listening because Sri Lanka's national director is bombing. She's such an amazing girl, and I hope Guru, what you said, I hope Sri Lanka's national director is watching because it is a disaster what they're doing with that girl. It's actually they should be sued for what they're doing for that young, sweet, fresh girl. Okay, and I'm happy you put Puerto Rico because I had to bump her off for Senegal because I wanted to follow my heart and do something out of the box, which I always do. So I'm very happy Puerto Rico, because I wanted Senegal here. Okay, and this was a bold move from Senegal. Definitely deserve a high spot. Now it gets crazy. And here's what I'm going to do. It's number 4. Guru, you're going to be starting first to number 1. Who is number 4 for you?
Mexico. I think Mexico really. Um, I thought that she would not do well in swimsuit because I felt that her vibe is of very queenly. You can have that mermaid gown and those dreamy eyes and soft walk. But here, I think her color is blue, that is for sure. But the way she kind of contrasted it with those coral red, some mesh here, I think that really made it memorable. So, girls, that's another thing. How do you make your swimsuit memorable? If you can't do it memorable by your walk, do it by some accessory. Like we
Yeah.
saw Miss France when she removed the wig, it became, etched in history. So that was what really complimented or made me really put her up a lot, actually. So for me, at number 4 is Mexico.
Okay, number 4 for me is someone Guru put a lot lower is Venezuela. I love Venezuela. I think Stephanie is unbelievably beautiful. I think she walked extremely graceful. I don't want that latak, jhataks, and mataks and all of that, extra, theatrical walk. I don't like it. No, you guys can do it. Some can't. And it doesn't mean because you can't do it, it doesn't mean you not score higher. So here's my problem. Be yourself, and if your personality is that to be subtle, to be graceful, to be elegant, just do it. And just because you can't do the latuk jatuks and the things doesn't make you a weak contestant. So I love that she stood, and she worked perfectly. She didn't stumble. She was perfect. She was true to herself. Fantastic. This is what Venezuela is showing. When she wears evening gown, this is her aura. This is her personality. She's water. She's fluid. She doesn't have to be fire. So be true to your element as well. So your zodiac element is a reason to what it is. And your personality is exactly mimicking that, is mirroring that. So be proud of it. If you're water, you're fluid and you're beautiful. So Venezuela at 4. Guru, number
Just like
3.
just like Miss Devi, have a banana.
Love
Number
it because I
is
grew up in Jodhpur and I love it. Yeah.
Miss. Okay,
Number 3.
number 3 is Miss Universe Latina. Oh, I just find this lady really bringing on all the Latin fire, the vibe, just the red lipstick plus that flower plus the accessory. She is running her own in a different pageant at a different league. Many people don't like her because of the fact that she's come from this system. I agree. We all have our reservations. But if you just look at her as a delegate, I think she's really rocking every portion of this competition. So she's right up there at my number 3.
Okay, so now I get this very strong feeling that Guru's 1 and 2 and 2 and 1 of us is pretty much the same, but not particularly in that order.
2-in-1 ice cream.
2 and 1. How do we do this good? Because I feel.
We should show our cards. It should be like, the Teen Patti show.
Okay, why don't.
Do you have 2 C's? Are they the 2 C's?
Yeah.
No, I didn't say. Okay.
No, 2 and a 1 are the same, but is it in the same order? I don't know.
Okay.
All right. I'm not changing it. I mean, there's a part of me saying change it, but I don't think I want to. I think I'm just gonna. Okay.
Put it. Both of them are like tie. Let's just compare and contrast, and
Okay.
probably just
So
put it in this way.
perfect. Okay. So number two, Guru.
So number two is Cook the Wa, and number one is
Mine too
Colombia.
is Cote d'Ivoire. Okay, mine too is Cote d'Ivoire. So let's talk about it.
Okay, fine.
Okay, number two, Cote d'Ivoire. All right. So we got a lot of things accurate this time. Guru, you start.
Kogdawa, I think I love her energy. She is tall. Normally we say that in a competition or in pageants, the alphabet P is the strongest, where you have, Peru, Philippines, Puerto Rico, that entire batch. But this time it's all about C, where you have, Costa Rica, you have Kogdawa, then you have Croatia, and then you have Colombia. So I think this lot is really, really very, very strong. So I love the color, the pop of color. Amazing. She looks like an athlete, and she's smiling, and she's huge,
Body.
and she's walking, and she's owning the stage, and nobody else has any chance in front of her. It's like game over.
Absolutely game over. When I saw Cote d'Ivoire, I was like, wow. And the way she looked at the camera, I'm like, oh God, it's like the camera guy was like, please,
I,
like actually submissive to her energy. It was
like,
exactly
I'll
what
eat
she
you for breakfast, I'll eat you for dinner, and
I'll eat
you
you
are
for
the
breakfast.
snack.
So yes, I mean you could see her energy. Oh my God, she is absolutely beautiful. I love the way she walks. Cote d'Ivoire could be a huge threat, and I know that's why I'm shocking. Philippines is not on my list because she just walked the same old way. I'm a cute little girl, and then that same pose. Oh my God, give me something new. And we saw it with Cote d'Ivoire. Thank you so much. We loved it. You are there for a reason, and wow, welcome to the competition. It just got scary, girls. Okay, number one, I think we know what it is. Guru?
Yes, it is Miss Colombia.
Vanessa Pulgarin, my God. Oh, Vanessa. Woo! That is Vava Woom. I mean, it was just oomph. I mean, when I saw her, I was like, oh my God. This girl is amazing. Her hair, her body, her walk. I would love to see her get crowned. I mean, my God, if she's doing this now, I can't wait to see preliminaries, Guru. I want to get binoculars so I get like a real zoomed in look of her. Oh my God.
You know,
Colombia
for me,
nailed it.
the reason why she's slightly above Koktoba is that, Koktoba can come off as intimidating a little bit. You feel a little threatened and you move back. Whereas Colombia is enticing. She's alluring.
Yeah.
She's bringing you, hooking you on, and I think that's where the magic of Colombia has always been, and she's no different. Oh,
Amazing, Colombia.
okay.
I mean, beautiful.
All's well that ends well, and both our ends are welling well.
Absolutely. We got a lot almost the same and here and there. So I'm pretty happy. I'm learning a lot from Guru and we are syncing. So I'm really happy for my, from what I used to be before and what I'm now learning from Guru. I'm like, oh my God, we have the same. And I get so excited that I'm actually synced with him now and I'm learning from the Guru. So yeah, very happy.
Today is the most important final interview question and answers round that's
Ecuador
happening.
did not have her gown. She lost it. So I think Cote d'Ivoire lent her gown for the interview. That was so sweet of her. But I hope it doesn't.
Koktoba giving it to Ecuador. They're different human beings in size also, no?
I don't
Ecuador.
know. So she's gave her a gown as well. I think it was Cote d'Ivoire who gave her a gown. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but that's what I heard. And so everyone was wearing white, beautiful white. And I have not seen what India wore yet. So I think they're not showing the pictures yet.
Deep blue
She was
color.
sari. Oh, that was for the interview. That sari was lovely. I thought it was gorgeous on her. Beautiful sari. She looks stunning. So congratulations and best wishes on lots of love and positive energies from the universe to all the girls who had the interviews today. And well, may the best girl win and may she be noticed for all the right reasons. Well, that's pretty much it. We've yacked a lot on this and we have top 20. Let us know who was your favorite standouts in the swimsuit competition, the non-official
Style.
one, because I don't know what this was. It was like an obstacle course. Some MGI nonsense happened. Absolutely disastrous, but the girls owned it. So, well, Yeah, that's it, Guru. Anything you want to say before we
No, I
sign off?
think there should be. I'm looking forward to the preliminaries, and hopefully before that we'll have one more video before we actually travel to Thailand and see some
I'm
of
not
you
sure
guys.
we are going to be the next video is the next time you see us is when we're on our way to Thailand. And I don't think there'll be another episode, Guru. It's the next episode is will be from Thailand, but a lot of fun stuff on the way there. So I think that's pretty much it. We gotta get started and start packing and getting our groove on for Miss Universe 2025. So guys, can you tell us what you thought about this? And don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell button to be notified on our upcoming videos. Don't forget to subscribe. Again, I'm going to say that. Subscribe.
Hello, buddy.
And of course, log into www.thepageantgurus.com. Get in touch with us and let's collab when we're in Thailand. And don't forget to follow us on Instagram because we are pageant coaches and we are doing a lot of training for girls. So you want to get in touch with us. All right, that's pretty much it. Have a fantastic Sunday because the week starts with us traveling. So, well, take care. Stay safe, and well, MU is getting spicy and hot, so gear up. Take care. Mwah. Shukriya.